What's up guys, welcome to the channel, and well over this year we've done some pretty exciting top 10s on this channel, and I wanted to take a moment to highlight my top 5 favorite anime. I also want to hear from you guys, so I was pretty excited when I found out about Amino's new story feature, and I watched some of the stories and it felt really different than anything else, like people were spending more time creating them, but they were just as fun and quick as anywhere else. So I've actually partnered with Amino to create some of my very own stories, and I already posted my first story with my top 5 favorite anime, but I also want to hear from you guys. So comment down below what's your favorite and I'll check in the comments. Click the link in the description or pinned YouTube comment or search for Amino apps to download Amino. Find my stories by searching AnimeSensei01. Make sure to follow me and click the bell to know when I'm posting new videos. Just like YouTube, every time you watch my videos, you'll be supporting me. So if you like my videos, this is a simple free way to keep me creating.
What's going on, everyone? Well, in today's video, I will show you the top 10 anime where the MC is overpowered but drops in the worst rank. But before we start the video, I want to ask you to help the channel by leaving your like and subscribing down below. I will post more videos during the week and maybe go back to daily videos. Now, let's get down to business.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
In the year 2021, a parasitic virus known as Gastria infects humans and turns them into monsters. What is left of mankind now lives within the monolith walls that are made of veranium, the only material that can hurt Gastria. To counter the threat that the Gastria poses, cursed children, female children whose bodies contain trace amounts of the virus, which grant them superhuman abilities, officially called initiators by the Tendo Civil Security, are given partners called promoters, people who work to guide and protect the young initiators. These teams of 2 are sent out on missions to fight the monsters created by the Gastria virus and keep them at bay. Black Bullet revolves around the team of Inju Ariha, an initiator, and Satomi Ritaro, a promoter, as they go on missions to fight the growing threat of Gastria in their hometown of Tokyo. Number 9. Classroom Crisis. In Martian colony Fourth Tokyo lies a classroom of Kirishina Corporation's brightest minds, spearheading aerospace development, ATEC, led by genius engineer Kaito Sera, eagerly anticipating the arrival of their newest member. It soon became clear, however, that the transfer student is hardly ordinary. Nagisa Kiryu, newly appointed chief of ATEC and the younger brother of the corporation's CEO, is sent to shut the program down. To keep the classroom alive, Kaito and his students desperately work to develop a successor to their most powerful rocket, the X-2. Meanwhile, Nagisa climbs the corporate ladder in pursuit of his own mission. In despite of this, their separate battles soon reveal that much more is going on in Kirishina Corporation that meets the eye. Classroom Crisis follows Kaito and Nagisa, as well as Kaito's younger sister, Mizuki, and ATEC's test pilot, Iris Shirisaki, in this story of intrigue, political warfare, and against all odds, romance. As Nagisa and ATEC are dragged further and further into Kirishina's corporation conspiracies, friendships grow and paths are unveiled as they fight to avert Classroom Crisis. Number 8. Machine-Doll wa Kitsusukenai. The Walpurgis Royal Academy of Mocking Art was founded alongside the development of Mocking Art, machine magic capable of giving life and intelligence to mechanical dolls, subsequently called as automatons. Its aim? Train skilled puppeteers to control the automatons, as militaries across the globe have begun incorporating Mocking Art into their armies. After failing miserably at the Academy entrance exam, Raishin Akabane and his humanoid automaton Yaya must defeat one of the top 100 students to earn the right to take part in the evening party, a fight for supremacy between puppeteers using their automatons. The last one standing is bestowed the title of Wise Man and granted access to the powerful forbidden arts. Thus, Raishin challenges Charlotte Bilou and her automaton Sigmund to a duel. But before they even begin, Sigmund is attacked by other students. After saving his opponents from their assaulters, Raishin cancels the duel, but is forced to search for a new way to gain access to the party. Driven by the tragedies of his past, Raishin fights alongside Yaya to rise to the top and claim the title of Wise Man. Number 7. Sky Wizards Academy. Years ago, humanity almost got wiped out by huge mechanical armored insects that had become too strong and aggressive to handle. Because of these giant bugs, humans do not live on the Earth anymore, but in floating cities instead. However, this does not mean everything is lost, because the wizards from prestigious floating wizard academies are fighting these monsters. Kanata Age is a young man now labeled as a traitor. Even though he was once praised as the Black Master Swordsman, he gets a chance to repair his reputation by instructing the team E601, which seems to be facing some difficulties. It consists of 3 girls, Misora Whitetail, Lekti Isanach, and Riko Flamel, each with problems of their own. It appears that Kanata will get in deep waters more than once because of them. Number 6. Kwanji Fashi. He woke up in a familiar world that has vastly changed. His school has become a school that teaches magic, encouraging everyone to become a mighty magician. Outside the city, many wandering magical beasts and monsters attack and prey on humans. A world of advancing science changed into one of advanced magic. Despite this, his ambition in life and his situation remains the same. One of the dregs of the society with a struggling father and a disabled stepsister that couldn't walk. However, Mo Fan found when everyone could only have one major element, he can do much more. Number 5. Taimado Gakuen 35 Shiken Shotai. In a world plagued by magical dangers and threats, there exist special warriors known as Inquisitors, who are tasked with non-violently preventing these threats and nefarious actions. The Anti-Magic Academy is a specialized school built to educate and train these Inquisitors, which splits its students into small squads in order to train them to work together. Among these talented squads is the 35th Test Platoon, also known as the Small Fry Platoon, due to its low ranking and incompetent members. However, everything changed when Oka Ochiri, a powerful yet rebellious former Inquisitor, is forced into joining due to her tendency to break rules and committing serious violation, the killing of a witch. Tempers flare upon her arrival as she clashes with her clumsy captain, Takaru Kasanagai, and argues with the rest of the squad over her views on witches. This eclectic group has a long way to go if they wish to succeed and climb the ranks of the Anti-Magic Academy. They must first set aside their differences and come to work together as a team. Number 4. Assassination Classroom. When a mysterious creature chops the moon down to a permanent crescent, the students of Class 3E of Kunugikoka Middle School find themselves confronted with an enormous task. Assassinate the creature responsible for the disaster before Earth suffers a similar fate. However, the monster dubbed Koro-sensei is able to fly at speeds up to Mach 20, which he demonstrates freely, leaving any attempt to subdue him in extraterrestrial dust. Furthermore, the misfits of 3E soon find that the strange tentacle beast is more than just indomitable. He is the best teacher they ever had. Adapted from the humorous hit manga by Yusei Matsui, Assassination Classroom tells the story of these junior high pupils as they polish their assassination skills and grow in order to stand strong against the oppressive school system, their own life problems, and one day, Koro-sensei. Number 3. The Irregular Magic High School. In the dawn of the 21st century, magic, long thought to be folklore and fairy tale, has become a systemized technology and is taught as a technical skill. In First High School, the institution for magicians, students are segregated into 2 groups based on their entrance exam scores. Blooms, those who receive high scores, while Weeds are reserve students assigned to the second course. The Irregular Magic High School follows the siblings Tatsuya and Miyuki Shiba, who are enrolled in first high school. Upon taking the exam, Miyuki is placed in the first course, while Tatsuya is in the second course. Though his practical test scores and status as weed show him to be magically inept, he possesses extraordinary technical knowledge, physical combat capabilities, and unique magic techniques, making Tatsuya the Irregular at Magic High School. Number 2, Classroom of the Elite. On the surface, Kodo Isuken Senior High School is a utopia. The students enjoy an unparalleled amount of freedom, and it's ranked highly in Japan. However, the reality is less than ideal. 4 classes, A through D, are ranked in order of merit, and only the top classes receive favorable treatment. Kiyotaka Ainakuchi is a student of Class D, where the school dumps its worst. There he meets the unsociable Suzune Horikita, who believes she was placed in Class D by mistake and desires to climb all the way up to Class A, and the seemingly amicable class idol, Kyuko Kushida, whose aim is to make as many friends as possible. While class membership is permanent, class rankings are not. Students in lower ranked classes can rise in the rankings if they score better than those at the top ones. Additionally, in Class D there are no bars on what methods can be used to get ahead. In this cutthroat school, can they prevail against the odds to reach the top? Number 1. Chivalry of a Failed Knight. There exists few humans in the world with the ability to manipulate their souls to form powerful weapons. Dubbed Blazers, these people study and train at the prestigious Hagen Academy to become Mage Knights. Among the students is so-called failure Iki Kurugane, the Soul F Blazer. However, when the worst student in the academy sees Stella Vermilion, an A-ranked Blazer who also happens to be a princess, naked, she challenges him to a duel with dire stakes. The loser becomes the slave of the winner. There is no possible way that Stella can lose, right? Chivalry of a Failed Knight follows the story of Iki as he tries to prove his strength in a world that believes him to be the weakest, all the while gaining new friends, wisdom, and experience. Well, this was today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, enter my Discord, server link in the description of the video. Anyway, see you guys next time.